it approaches from the ocean for another episode of Drak's Exploring. You may be excited to see all of that interesting looking stuff over there. Coastal buildings, maybe some kind of hotels, various styles of houses, but no, today this is the land we'll be tackling. We can already see some interesting things in the sky. And as it's another land connected to other lands, we've got the map open today. It's even got a few changes. Mainly, we can see lines now, so I can more easily tell where the edges of the land are, which is very convenient indeed. But welcome to Yabune. I'm not sure how you're supposed to say it, but probably one of those, Yabune. So let's start exploring this rather empty coast, if it would be considered a coast, beach, edge of land mass. And, well, luckily or perhaps unluckily, that's in another region, so we won't be exploring that giant building. What's going on up there though? Trees? Who knows? Maybe we will do one day. Right, what have we got around here then? I'm not quite sure what that's supposed to be. Rocks, I suppose so. Not very good looking rocks though. But they're at the edge of whatever this is. Some kind of strange structure. Is that flowers in there? Oh. Kiosk net greeter. Welcome everyone, please enjoy your visit. I will certainly try. Yeah, can't seem to do anything with it. I guess it's just a strange structure of some sort. Next to a strange coloured tree with extremely bright greenery coming out of it. And yellowy as well. Yellowy probably doesn't work. Hello, what's that? Meditate? Can you meditate in the tree? Oh, looks like there's an entrance over here. There is another meditation spot inside the tree. Hang on a moment, I must investigate. Ah, a secret orb. Let's meditate inside the tree instead of by the fire. Yes. What a perfect place to meditate. Very peaceful and comfortable. Not quite. So let's get out of there. And as much as I want to meditate by the fire instead, I think I've had enough meditation. Oh, I didn't notice this cat here before. Is that a snow leopard? That hasn't quite appeared properly yet, but there we go. It's a good thing that didn't interrupt my meditation. There's a strange ring on the map here. Maybe that's just this rocky ground. Looks like that's about all there is here. There might be something in the ocean here. Whoa! There's a lot of spiral stuff going on. That's kind of spirally. And there was something in the sky that I saw from the beach. A recurring theme around here, it would seem. Just a quick peek. Is there anything underwater? Oh. Yes, there is. It pays to be thorough. Luckily, I'm using water breathing magic, so I can also speak. This is interesting. Oh. Fake ground. But what's this? Can you rest in this? Indeed you can. It would be more fitting for a mermaid, or perhaps merman, but I still look pretty, I think. For what could be more beautiful than a dragon? That's what I hear anyway. Anything else down here? Is this a big pile of treasure? No, I guess it's just coral. With some fish around it. It's nice when there's some interesting stuff to find underwater, is what I was going to say. This is a rock. A rock with a texture of a photo on it. And it would appear there are more of them. This is one of those situations where I really wonder what the story is behind this. I think they even have different photos on them. Oh, that It's the first one, but upside down. What happened? Very strange. Oh, there's more. Oh, no, are those the ones I just looked at? No. Okay. Photo rocks underwater and a big wooden platform above me. Let's get out of here. I feel like I'm underneath a rotting pizza. Does anyone get that reference? If so, you are worthy. Can I get up here? Oh, some floating grass. Be quiet, leopard. I'm leaving. Don't worry. Oh, there's a balcony up here, which you also can't stand on. Okay, very odd corner of the region here. Let's move on. What a strange experience this is so far. And it's only going to get stranger, I would imagine. I'm starting to see that yes, in fact it is. Are these some underwater plants? There's some pillows just there. Maybe not underwater, just that kind of looked like seaweed or something. The way it's waving around. What's up here? Random bits and pieces and some kind of grassy peacock or something with a very stretchy neck. Enjoy eating your interdimensional plants, I suppose. Who knows what they are? Let's just assume they're interdimensional. Now, what's this? Oh, it's another spirally sort of thing. Is this whole area some kind of art gallery? What's this now? Oh gosh, look at it all. It certainly looks like some kind of art gallery explosion, or implosion, or some other word that may or may not exist. And apparently you can sit on this one. Or not. Oh, yes. Doesn't have any specific interaction though. Well, let's move on then. Interesting looking sculpture, but I think I'll get away from it as quickly as possible. Random little bits of water, kind of marshy ground here, with a swirly thing going on there. What's that? Oh, it looks like it's a snowflake. Texture spinning around, maybe. In front of... It looks like it's another one of those things over there, but with a different texture on. Oh, what? It's a face. Hello. Very odd. Right, what's going on over here then? Now this looks perhaps a little bit more normal. Oh, I say. And then we see a floating disc of water, with some water that's going up and some that's coming down. Do you remember Saderberg? I think that was the one that had all the strange... Well, it had the art gallery and it had all these different places you could go. I think this has that place beat with strangeness. Yeah, there's more Tai Chi things here. I assume they're the same ones from X City Games. I've already had enough Tai Chi for one season. What have we got on the roof before I wander off? Can I stand up here? Yes, I can. A secret meditation spot and some more Tai Chi. And a glowing orb. I wonder what that does. Nothing by the look of it. What about up here? Just the top of the water spout. And some more weirdness. So let's get down from here. Another Shinto gate like that one over there, except that one over there is textured properly, and this one is textured strangely. I'm probably cursed now that I've walked through that. Let's head back down to the edge of the land here, just to finish up down here. Strangely formed rock there. What have we got going on in here? There we go. Something at least resembling normal. And a nice relaxing looking spot away from the madness. Strange looking high-tech box in this otherwise not high-tech looking place. Only owner can operate this blind. And this one as well. Let's not use their bed. Let's use their hammock though. I think I feel bad for anyone who has to live here. Unless they chose to live here. In which case I wonder why. Very unusual place. But adventures must be had, so let's continue. Is that? Oh. I think these places are in this area. So we can go over there and have a look. They're even further away. Let's see if we can get up there. Not a problem. What have they got going on around here? This place looks nice. Some kind of holiday home with their own personal private beach that can't be seen from the other side. A shed to hide in when it gets too scary out there. And they don't even have to see the strange land. You can go swimming. What's that over there? Unfortunately that's not in this land, but what is that, I wonder? Oh, that makes me curious. I want to go over there. But that's not for this adventure. Touch sign to res a boat. We could ride the boat out there perhaps, but let's have a look at least. Oh, there we go. Shall we go and have a quick look? Yeah, why not? I haven't got any oars, but I used the power of wind, pressure, force. Let's see. It's not in the region, but I feel like having a sneak peek. We're almost there. Oh. Crossing regions. The places we could go. Oh look, whoa. Now I want to see over there. That looks cool. But we've arrived, and it doesn't look like there's actually anything here. Just a ruined old dock. Perhaps this was in use at some point. I wonder what for. But seems like it's not anymore. So let's head back. We've arrived. But perhaps, since we're in the boat, let's just get out here so we can have a look over here. Never mind, we couldn't actually have a look in there. It's got a magic barrier around it, so whoever lives there doesn't want visitors. So instead let's explore this place that doesn't seem to mind visitors. Or at least no one's here to tell me otherwise. Nice little... is that a floating island? Oh, I suppose it's a stack of rocks. Nice, makes more sense than most of the stuff I've seen over there. Or in fact any of the stuff I've seen over there so far. A bit less nice in here, living on stacked up pallets. What's that? Not sure. Some kind of sculpture and a book. I wonder what they're reading. Can't make it out. Oh, still, a nice place. A simple place. And not too far from land if they ever need any supplies. Whatever supplies that place can provide. Speaking of that place, it's time to go back, unfortunately. So, off we go. Okay. What else have we got going on over here? here's this place again. More plants, a very strange beach. Or whatever this is. And yet more strange stuff ahead by the look of it. Let's have a look at this building. And this little altar, temple, shrine, whatever this is. As expected, quite strange. Pretty though. Some kind of magic circle or something up there. Some giant mushrooms. Not out of place at all here. And some floating smaller mushrooms. That place is looking a little bit more normal. Maybe that's the centre of all the weirdness. But what if we go up here? A blank picture. Some blue trees coming through the wall. What about in here? A fairly normal looking bedroom. Is that... That looks like the lady that I saw on that strange structure down there. At least I saw the face of... What is that? Don't question it. A pot with nothing in it. No treasures for me. I wonder if this is owned by the same person who owns that little place down there by the strange circular beach. Circular? I'm not sure. I don't know what else it would be called. The beach is made of flat spheres. Nice lounging spot. Comfortable enough, but I'm surrounded by weirdness. Still. Such as that place over there, which we will soon be taking a look at. Is that what it's supposed to look like outside? It's like physics imploded in this land, but the world lives on. Perhaps the residents do not, though. Everywhere I look, weirdness. It's quite nice, though. Lots of books, and a globe with a whole lot of rings around it. Some more strange art. A box with a scary sun on the side. He looks like he's seen outside. Or she. Well, at least a semi-normal building. Let's go out the fast way. What about down here? Yep. What about this? A statue of some sort? Maybe a Buddha statue, I suppose. Is that what they are? I think so. Another strange fountain. A little temple to meditate in. Yeah. And a very shiny area over here with uncomfortable to look at ground. Let's get away from this as quickly as possible. Up onto the safety of this ledge. To another temple-y looking thing. And another one. Oh, here's that structure again, but this one looks normal. Maybe the corruption hasn't spread this far yet. Maybe that's what all of this is supposed to look like. But those two will soon look wrong. Just as the rest of this land does. Yeah, this looks nicer. Can you even stand up here? Yes, you can. Perhaps this is what it's supposed to be like. Is that a snakehead? Cobra? I'm not sure. Maybe the corruption of this place is caused by whoever these gods are. Maybe the people who live here didn't worship enough, or didn't appease them, and as a result they have brought their wrath upon this place and made it uninhabitable. What's down here before we head up there? The corruption may be here. What about this building? Is it safe to explore? Ah, this is down here from earlier. Let's see, let's venture inside. Oh, a very perhaps minor case of corruption. No, maybe that's quite normal. What is this? A lot more pictures by the look of it. Astrological Tunes, Calcioma Originals. Ah, is that the one I just saw over there? Scorpio. I'm not sure. The one I thought was a cobra. There's that. No, that's a lion. Leo. I thought that might be the sun that I saw. Oh, maybe it is though. I'm not sure. That looks more like an ant lady. Let's not hang around too long. Find marketplace item. Oh. Res example. Let's take a look. Oh, maybe that's the example on top of it. I suppose that looks quite nice. How much does it cost, I wonder? It seems like you can't buy it. Maybe someone left these here. Littering. Oh, some floating drinks. Floating cutlery. Are plates cutlery? I think so. Floating science lab supplies. And a floating sign out here. Building in process. I think it's gone a bit wrong. Oh gosh, the corruption has spread far. Maybe that is what's emitting it. It's all in the sky and everything. I think I'm going to want to stay far away from this place. It's a good thing this season is almost over. I'm going to need a long rest to recover my brain. Now that's over there. I did see some stairs, let's go up there quickly. Oh, what about over here as well? Oh, nothing in here. So let's go up those stairs. Oh, there's a hole in the floor. Building in process indeed. And higher. Zenergy designs. Zenergy. There's some more art. Is that? Someone has ripped off the head from another statue and has a little dagger. Reminds me of Medusa. The guy holding up Medusa's head in victory. Ah. Some more corruption. Statues of corruption. I wonder who's responsible. I don't trust statues, but it's fine. Barrels of some kind of deadly substance, perhaps? Judging from the skulls on them. Very suspicious. Was this someone planning out all of this? Maybe it's not corruption after all. Maybe it's all a big lie to make people think something happened. But maybe they're actually just art. Art that has spread far. What about up here? Oh my. Perhaps some kind of club? swirling thing above. I'm not sure what to make of this place. Perhaps they were on some kind of... some kind of strange substances. Let's get out of this building and explore, I think, the final part of this region, which is just over here. Or did I already... no, I already saw that. And this is in the next land, isn't it? No, this is just on the edge. Or only slightly in the next area. But we can see what it is. More temples, more strange spirally things, altars, whatever they are, shrines. But I think that just about wraps things up here. I'm not going to be sitting on any more floating cushions or interacting with anything else. There's another peacock. I don't trust anything here. This is a mystery for someone with a far greater mind than mine. Yes, very strange indeed. Well, I'd say that wraps up Yabune, or Yabune. I'm not sure what the pronunciation would be. There seems to be a mixture of cultures here. Some Shinto gates over there, some Buddha statues, all kinds of strange stuff. I'm ready to get out of here. So, thanks for watching this episode of Drak's Exploring. I'll see you next time for the final episode of Season 2.